Namaste, dear friends, and welcome once again to Wisely Well Wednesday. Today is Vesak Day, the day we awaken the Buddha within and around us. Today is the day we express compassion and kindness, awaken these virtues within us, because that is what Buddha stands for, isn't it? More than ever in today's pandemic situation, when things are really falling apart, we need to express kindness. So here I am with all of you to share a story we all know, but with a twist at the end. So do stay with me right to the end. So let's begin. Our story, as usual, begins in Storyland, but not so long ago. You see, there was piggy land on the outskirts of the forest, and there lived a mama pig with three little pigs. In the interiors of the forest lived a wolf family, Mr. and Mrs. Wolf, and their little son, Mr. Wolfie. Now, humans started encroaching and destroying the forest. What was the wolf family to do? So they relocated to Piggyland. Mr. Wolf took up a job in the security forces, protecting the piggies from outside predators. Now, Wolfie went to the same school as all the piggies, but of course, he was just one. They were many. He looked different. Piggies have little nose. Wolf has a long snout. Piggies have floppy ears. Wolf has big ears. Wolf is all hairy. Pigs have very little hair. So now the pigs found him very weird. And when generally we find something weird, we poke fun at it. Wolfie didn't like that fun. Wolfie felt bad. But what was he to do? He was one, they were many. So he kept quiet, and the anger kept on building in him. Years passed by. You see, their languages were different. Though in school they spoke the same language, but at home, Wolfie spoke howl, and Piggy spoke grunt, and the piggies teased Wolfie for his howl. The Wolfie was angry, oh so angry. The piggies ate different food, Wolfie ate different food. Now the piggies poked fun even at Wolfie's food. Wolfie felt angry, oh so angry. But what could he do? He was one, they were many, so he kept the anger bottled inside. Years passed. Now the piggies were growing, and so was Wolfie. In Piggyland, once the children are a little grown up, they have to move out of the parents' house. So Mama Pig said to the three little piggies, okay guys, I have taught you the importance of hard work and kindness and compassion. Now go out and in our ranch, build your three little houses. So Piggy one was a little lazy. He said, I don't want to waste too much time. He built a house made of straw. It looked very chic. It looked very nice. And Piggy sat there sipping on his lemonade. Piggy too was the middle child. Well, he loved to work, but not too hard. So he built a house of sticks and finished his work. Not too soon, not too late. And he too sat inside, sipping on his lemonade. Now, third pig had listened to Mummy very well. He wanted to build a sturdy house. So he laid bricks, one over other, with cement in between. The older brothers laughed at the little fellow. You, silly mama's boy? Come on, come and enjoy. The little piggy said, no, let me finish my work. Once done, I'll surely come and have fun with both of you. He worked and finally completed his little sturdy brick house. Then he cleaned himself and he too sat down with his glass of lemonade. Now it was holiday time. The schools were closed. Wolfie didn't know what to do. The anger was bursting inside him. He saw the three houses and said, "Here's my chance to revenge." So he went to the first grass house and said, "Knock, knock, open the door." Inside, the pig said, "Silly Wolfie, go away. My door shall never open for you." The wolf, you know what he said? "I shall huff and I shall puff and I shall blow your house away." And the grass house blew away. The piggy ran to his second brother's house. Help me, Wolfie is after me," he said. The wolf went to the second house and the same thing happened. "Silly piggies, you called me names? You called me nasty names? Now open the door." The piggy said, "Wolf, don't be silly. We are not going to open the door. Go away. We don't want to play with you." Well, the wolf was more angry, and when people are angry, they get some kind of strength. So he said, "Okay then, I shall huff and I shall puff and I shall blow your house away." Now, Mama Pig was a wise pig. She was watching everything from her window. She turned and from the back door went into the house of the youngest pig. She put a pot of soup to boil, started baking some yummy cookies, and put a loaf of hot bread with butter ready on the table. Now, the wolf had blown the stick house away, and the two pigs ran to the third brother's house and said, "Knock, knock, 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 knock. Open the door, open the door. The wolf is chasing us." The younger brother opened the door, but he too was scared. So all three of them hid while Mummy stood calmly in the kitchen getting the food ready. The wolfie walked to the third house. Knock, knock, knock. He was really angry now. He said, "Little piggy, open the door." The pigs didn't utter a word. They were shivering like a leaf. Mama Pig gently opened the door and said, "Wolfie, come in. I was waiting for you. See, there's nice soup boiling and a hot bread. And can you smell those yummy cookies? I've been waiting so long to meet you. Come in, child. Come in. Let us eat and have fun together." The wolf could not believe his ears. Was this a trap? Mama Pig came out. She gently put her hand on his spiky fur and said, "Calm down, son. My sons have been nasty with you. I am sorry. I'm sorry that they called you names. Come inside. You two are one among us. Come, let us sit and eat together at our table. And then let's play some nice and happy games. After all, are we not Mama Earth's children? Are we not all one together?" So the wolfie by now calmed down, a little suspicious though. He walked inside. Mama Piggy gave him a nice chair to sit. She got a nice glass of chilled lemonade and said, "Calm yourself. All that huffing and puffing must have made your throat dry. Sit down." And she called out to her three sons and said, "Come out, you silly piggies. Come out. Wolfie is here to play. And yes, all four of you are going to have great fun while I get the food on the table." The wolf was still not convinced. till he looked into the eyes of Mama Pig. Inside those little round eyes, he saw kindness and compassion, and that eased his fear and his anger away. So Mama Pig fed all the three pigs and the wolfie. They all sat down and laughed and had fun. From that day to this day, the piggies and the wolf have been the best of friends. Yes, dear friends, so too is it in our land. We may look different. We may speak different languages. We may eat different kinds of food. But are we not all Mama Earth's children? And are we not supposed to be and be together in whatever we do? Have fun, share our joys, our sorrows. Are we not all one human race? So let's be kind to each other. Let's spread kindness and happiness, compassion this Vesak day. Thank you from me and Mama Piggy to all of you. Thank you and have a great day.